Okay, so here's my observation about you know who. A female just slashed this 3 year old kid in the face. So I have no clue whatsoever. That's why the police says this. But according to Blaze Media, and so is News Channel Nebraska about this one. And you also heard this, yes, Chris Baker show on News Radio 1110 KFAB talk about, yeah, a female slashing yeah, in the face, yes, of a 3 year old boy. That's why her name is, yes, Naomi Guzman. And that's why she's sitting there with a shopping cart with a 3 year old kid named Siler Hillman. You know what I and you know what that means. So give me one of the reasons why. That last Tuesday morning, you see all the news covering the story about yes, a female just yeah. And this is what happens. She's shoplifting with a yes, and that's why she's been armed, and that's why she's shoplifting, lifting for a large kitchen knife, and was with a young child said this. Well, you have no clue whatsoever, according to Facebook.com site. And a two officer patrol unit has been arrived and approaching, yes, with the armed woman. And I know she's 31 years old, standing by with a shopping cart and making multiple threats with the knife and says, "Put down the knife, please." And that's why the officers gave a warning to those commands to, yeah, Guzman, to drop this knife. And that's why she will refuse to drop it and cut the boy in the left face. This is what happens about this one. The officers fired a yes, their service, fired their service, yes, weapons, striking at Guzman, and that's why the child's guardian, along with a bystander, immediately try to remove this child from the cart and render to him. And that's why the police just said this. Yes, that's right. Omaha Police Department, and so it's the Omaha Fire Department medics says that all the life-saving measures on Guzman, and that's why she pronounced dead at the scene of the crime. So whatever happens to this one, well, the Omaha Fire Department medical staff just took the boy to Children's Hospital for a huge treatment on this non-life threatening injuries. Well, the child's parents has been identified this, and that's why, according to yes, KETV channel 7, that means Newswatch 7, that is deputy. Yeah, that's right. Just I want you to listen to this. This is so dumb and stupid. You cannot believe my eyes and ears and all this stuff. Oh boy, listen to that. Wow. Now take us back in time for a second. This is why Guzman just found it out and undergo evaluation. This is what happens. She did this on purpose. That's why she accuses to doubting her, yes, dosing her father with a flammable liquid and stabbing him on the back, then breaking into yeah, that's right, Saint Francis Cabrini Catholic Church in South Omaha. and tries to destroy this property inside this rector. That could be dumb. Why in the world did she does this? It's the same way as Irina, yes, Arena, yes, Zaruka, who's in the subway, and there comes the Carlos Brown Jr. Try to stab Arena like this, and that's why the Carlos is being charged, accusing, killing a woman. And don't you think it's so dumb about this one? Well, here's my observation for you. Guzman has been, yes, suffering a mental illness, a schizophrenia, and all that. And that's why she remains herself to dangering, remains a huge danger to her or others try to remain under the jurisdiction of the court. And that's why she can continue to reside with this community, as far as we're concerned. Now, one more thing that I should know about is a guess that police deputy chief, yes, that's right. Yeah, I guess that Scott Gray has something to say about this, yes, incident last Tuesday morning. So I want you to take a look and watch this. And you see what happens. One last thing. What if I told you that the parents try to criticize Walmart response after this son got cut, inside Walmart in Omaha about this? That is so absurd to me. And you have no clue whatsoever about this. And in no time at all. It's so dumb and stupid. So I want you to listen to this about this one. Take a look and listen to this from First Alert, Channel 6 News in Omaha, and see what's up with that. But it happens. And it's so absurd to me about this one. So who knows can be civilized about this? All the criticism that everybody knows about. So you just have to trust me about this first week concern. But don't we have results about this one, about this Omaha incident at Walmart? But here's a warning for you. Be careful what you wish for about these things. Because this, yeah, Guzman just does something very stupid about this one. So who knows? And that's my final thoughts, and I'm sticking to it.